Oh wow, that was kind of nice. So how do I optimize this thing? First thing is find the optimal ratio of pinch, also a more durable wheel. This is the fish tank that I keep all my old 3D prints in. This is F69, this is Tenacious. This is like Marlboro lung concentrate is what this is. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna start with the biggest wheel, which is on the far right, and work our way down. Oh yeah. Can't forget the safety goggles. Well, I don't think that one was glued well enough. That is unfortunate. Also not glued well enough. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. It seems like it just instantly rips the glue off, so I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to glue those together. Is that a hot glue gun right there? Stanley. I don't know how to glue this stuff to anything. Need to take a break and rethink this. As you can see, the inner part is getting delaminated, but it does seem like this material holds up a little bit better than the other stuff. Another thing we could do would be to stretch the tread over the tire. Decisions. Each seems kind of viable. Boom! Get dunked on. Well, we went 4 for 6 on the wheels. We had 2 of them snap after I tried to stretch out the treads, but these seem firmly in place, and I've never had my thumb so super glued. Feels like what you think plastic surgery would feel like on your face, but it's just on my thumb. It's actually almost making it to the back wall, which is kind of far. It's hucking it pretty good. It's just kind of hard to feed it. I gotta force it in there for it to actually want to feed. I'm not exactly sure the diameter of this wheel either, because I mixed them all up and each one is only 0.5 millimeter difference in diameter, so it's kind of hard to tell. I guess I could measure it right now. 30 millimeters. And I just realized I actually didn't need to print out 6 different wheels. I could have just printed out one big wheel and just turned on the motor and sand the outside edge. I'm gonna sand this down to 30 millimeters. There's about 30. All right, let's test out 30 millimeters. All right, let's sand it down to 29.5. 29.5. Well, those didn't seem to be shooting further at all. So 29.5 was considerably worse than 30. Maybe we try 30.5. Oh wow, that was kind of nice. Conclusions. When the ball is getting loaded in there, it's just back spinning. So if I were to make a feeding mechanism, I'd probably want to feed it closer to the center point so that you don't get that backspin. The 30.5 millimeter wheel saw the fastest throw because it's wedging it against the wheel and the top plate, which stores the most potential energy. But it's also the hardest to load because there's less of a gap in between